No niin, ja tervetuloa taas takaisin Batmanin pariin. Eilen pelattiin toi... Perhana. Ja aloitetaan taas alusta, eli mun pitää käynnistää peli uusi, koska se kieltäytyy löytämästä mun gamepadia, jos se ei ole päällä ennen kuin peli alkaa nähtävästi. Noin. Uusinta yritys. Noin. Ja säädetään nyt ihan ensimmäiseksi noita ääniä taas vähän pienemmällä. Tää on näitä pelejä näköjään, missä toi... No, mitäs nyt? Missä toi asteikko ei niinku taas oikein on järkevää. Me pudotettiin se jo viimeksi vissiin puoleen, mutta on silti vähän kun mä laskin vähän mun puheen ääntä, joten me lasketaan sit pelin ääntä vähän reilummin, ettei se... Koska se oli kuulemma viime kerralla vähän liian kovalla. Jos tää peli nyt haluaa tästä joskus vielä. Joo. Mitäköhän muuten tapahtuu, jos noi Telltalen servut lakkaa toimimasta, koska se firmahan nyt on vissiin aika konkassa. Elikkä... Tossa. Eli me ollaan pudotettu niinku puoleen volyymia, se ei oo laskenut oikeastaan yhtään vielä. No. Tää on tyhmää, kun tässä ei oo niinku mitään äänitestiä, mistä näkis, onko toi oikein. Kokeillaan tolla, meillä on nyt niinku 20% äänen volyymi. Katsotaan. No ihan sama. Eli viimeksi me pelattiin toi episodi 4, jossa me päädyttiin sit siihen tilanteeseen, että Jokeri on nyt sit vissiin meidän kanssa putsaamassa kaupunkiin ton korruptoituneen agentsin jäljiltä ja... Mies toi näyttäähän, kun mä taisteltais Jokeria vastaan tossa. Vai kuka toi on? Just se näyttää Jokerilta, mut... Ja taustalla joku räjäys, onks toi räjäys vai auringonpaistetta olevina vai mitä se on? No en tiedä, mutta katsotaan. Tässä on kyllä, niin tuntuu, että näissä Telltalen peleissä on pitäneet alatauseja. Mitä uudempi peli, mutta grafiikat ei oikeastaan parane juuri yhtään. Joo, ei se mä en tiedä miksi toi pitää mainostaa joka ikisessä alkuintrossa. Varsinkin kun me tiedetään, että se ei oikeastaan edes totta.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner.
Oho, mitäs nyt
I've
tapahtuu?
had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care.
Tai siinä on Jokerin alta.
Alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back.
Miksi se vaan tuhua sitä virusta?
Well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew.
Mitäkään nyt?
It's time to get things moving again. Our plan. To bring them all to justice.
Mitäkään tässä vielä tulee?
I want you to be there to see it.
Welcome Agency
Today,
Pigs.
I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
Tää on kyllä vietään niinku Batman-tarinan hyvin mielenkiintoiseen suuntaan.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well.
Nyt oli melkein varmaa, että Walleri ei meistä tykkää. Mitenkään on... Näistä aina jää miettimään, niin mitäkään tapahtuu, jos olisi valinnut eri tavalla. Mut niinku sen tietää, että näistä Telltalen peleissä aina... Niin näissä on aina illuusio siitä, että sä voit valita, mutta lopputulos on käytännössä yleensä aina täsmälleen sama riippumatta mitä sä valitset.
If I move now, they'll see me. weapon. It's extreme, even for the agency.
Mistä lähtien
Waller's
no Agency
desperate.
on alkanut käyttää AK-47? Tai 74 toi varmaan olisi. Mitäs mun nyt pitää tehdä?
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention. My bat stunner would set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving.
Tää on taas niinku... Me voidaan valita näistä kahdesta, mutta en mä kyllä tiedä niinku mitä tässä on niinku valittavaa, että mitä eroa näillä kahdella sit on, mutta... Otetaan valo.
What the hell?
Lähinnä mietin sitä, että se autohälytys olisi saattanut hakea ne muut agentit paikalle myös.
He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe is. I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Noniin.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero.
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You help them, you're helping him. And if you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire! Hit him again! What the hell?
Ai Jokeri teki omat patarängitkin. Wow.
Boss! Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
Tää on ihan loistavaa.
John,
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
Toi ei näyttänyt kovin terveeltä.
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
we do make a pretty good team.
Right? We're gonna do such great things. I know it.
John,
Eh? Joker.
what?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We agency from killing my friends, tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Mikä siinä on? Helikopteri. Joku
Drop
laatikko vai?
it! Drop the asset!
Mitäs sieltä tulee? Toi Bane vai?
Thanks!
Arvasin oikein. Toi ei näytä kovin terveeltä.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Whoa. Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Hey, Batman. We've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Pathetic.
Noniin. Voikohan monta patarangia tuolla päästä? Montas me ollaan jo heitetty? Varmaan joku 10 ainakin. Tässä on ollut tosi tarkka. Varsinkin näitten näppäinten kanssa.
The venom should have worn off by now. Waller made some improvements to the formula.
Hyvin tää Batman tietää etukäteen, että mihin suuntaan toi on hyökkäämässä.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from you.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
Meidän pitää vaan napata toi kaukosäädin tuohon sen shokkipaltaan, niin homma on
Pull
selvä.
that monster off. Let go.
Mä en tiedä miksi mä olisin halunnut ton ärsyttävän agentin pelastaa.
What's the plan?
Romutetaanko Jokerin auto heti ekas
You can stop him.
taistelussa?
Just 1 second.
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die. I'm ready.
Eihän nyt autoa voi vielä romuttaa.
my way.
Joker, no.
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain? That looked painful. No! No!
I will have my revenge.
You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
I said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
Stop! He's been subdued. He's no longer a threat.
No longer a threat! He accused me of killing Riddler!
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know, She probably did it! She's probably trying to pin it on me!
Jotenkin minusta tuntuu, että toi Jokeri on
You know that, right?
oikeesti tappanut niitä ja se selviää sit tossa lopussa.
You're hurt!
Stay where you are! You are both under arrest!
We gotta get out of here!
Alfred,
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Siinä oli ensimmäinen chapteri.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Ugh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you?
I'll prepare the compress.
John ei oo kovin auttavainen tässä.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call?
So, Joker,
What's up?
you've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores. But also on mannequins in fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. Me! Dark and scary. Like my best bud. But also flashy and fun. It finally feels like the right skin.
Uh-huh. That looks a lot like a batarang.
A batarang? No, I don't even see how you'd think it. Yeah, maybe. But it isn't. It's totally unique. It's a Joker-rang.
Uh-huh.
They're really warm. Been in my pocket all day.
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway, terminal velocity and all. Anyway, I hit, sploosh, and it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out. I should get back to my arm.
Of course.
Mä ajattelin, että me oltais voitu pyytää sieltä apua, mutta ei näköjään. Eli mitäs me tehdään? Meillä on stapler ja meillä on forcepsella tehdään. Avataan.
This ought to be fun.
Avataan se haava ja sit kaadetaan sinne peroksiidia vai? Saa sinne jotain rojua.
British before Arkham. Does this sound natural?
Mitä se selittää tuosta?
You there, boy. Get the queen her beans for breakfast.
Guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Not well.
Your honesty is appreciated.
Damn it.
I'm dying to know, what was Bruce like as a little tyke?
An angel. Perfect in every way.
I should close that up.
Really?
Yes, if you discount all
These
the
should do the job.
terrible things he did.
I knew it!
Oh, come on.
I bet it was quite a production getting this one to go to bed.
Okay.
Even when he was
Done.
little, he was probably...
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please? God damn it, that stings! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Mitäs asiaa siellä nyt yhtäkkiä on?
What you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus. In 2 hours. Or I go public with your identity. I want to burn you down, Bruce. But I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here. The virus, your Joker. At the GCP.
Niin mä meinasin just sanoa, että ihme, et se ei ole vielä julistanut kuka Batman on, mutta näköjään se aikoo kiristää meitä.
Waller won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Mitä me... Miksi me säilytetään sitä virusta?
Lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
But it's so effective! I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over them. It just makes me so angry.
You can use that pain to motivate yourself. I have, and Gotham is better for it.
Pain as a motivator.
Toi saattaa olla vähän huono neuvo.
I'm not sure that's entirely what Bruce meant.
Oh, I know what he meant. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do, I'm trusting you on this.
Now?
Right here.
Ai, Batmobiilissa on just sattumalta niinku sopiva lokero sillä.
Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I'm a little surprised you indulged his darker impulses. He's clearly searching for his place in the world. Right now, he believes it to be at your side. You might set a more responsible example.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's
Ai niin se
lost faith in Waller's
naisagentti, mikä sen
crusade.
nimi nyt oli.
You have someone on the inside.
Mikä sen nimi? Vesta. Niinku, tää on se ilmiselvä vaihtoehto, mitä varten se on niinku näitä muitakin. Et mä en edes tiedä ketään. Eiks taas se joka kuoli?
Agent Harrison, deceased, courtesy of Bane.
Voidaanko mä soittaa?
Selina Kyle, missing since Sanctus went down. I could rely on her, but only if she surfaces.
You think she's got another bat on the side? She'd never. Probably.
Okay. This is
Harleen Quinzel, currently in the agency's custody after the incident on the bridge.
God, they better be treating her right. She's not the best with rules, or authority, or cafeteria dining.
tää on niinku se selvä. Mä haluan nähdä mitä se sanoo näistä muista. Se kuka tää edes on?
Agent Blake sacrificed himself to protect Agent Avesta.
I don't think he's the best option. I mean, on account of him being dead.
Jim Gordon, formerly commissioner.
Ai niin, nää on
Jim has no
tosiaan
love
kenkää.
for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot he'd be able to help.
Siinä taisi olla kaikki muut.
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Ja ainoa vaihtoehto myös. En tiedä, olisiko eri valinnoilla
Waller's
sit ollut eri
threatened to reveal
henkilöitä.
my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Millä se Alfred menee kotiin? Joutuuko se nyt sit kävelemään? Ja miksei mä ajata sillä Jokeria, mä olisin halunnut nähdä sen tarkemmin. Kai se on niinku vaihtoehto, että jos me oltais käytetty sit Banea vastaan, niin se ois mennyt romuksi. Tai ehkä se jäi sinne savupiipun alle, en mä niin tarkkaan kattonut.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman
Heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayad kar peyda bukuna maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay?
Olisiko meidän pitänyt odottaa, että se on soittanut nyt mennä?
Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said you'd find a way to get over it, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Oho, menisin on aika vaikea lukea noin puhuu tuolla taustalla, mutta eli Waller agrees to dismantle Sanctus, describing process with Sanctus. Research is to be solved. Testify against Waller went missing. Witness relocation program. No, eli se... Eli... Kun ne päätti... Se Sanctus oli nyt sit se viruspaikka. Ei mitään tarkempaa muistikuvaa siitä, mutta ne päätti siis purkaa se ja Waller suostui siihen, mutta se piti niitten Researchin tallessa ja tappoi pari tiedemiestä, jotka yritti todistaa sitä vastaan ja ne suunnitteli ne shokkipannat, mitä ne Paynekin vissiin käytti ihmistestä ja ne piti niitä testejä tallessa myös Sanctuksen jälkeen ja ne käytti Riddleria johonkin, okei.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Jotenkin minusta tuntuu, että tulee vielä kuolemaan.
Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Amon or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was
Warren
thinking you were here to
really
make
doesn't
peace.
care. Kukas sieltä tulee? Harley Quinn Bane on
They
kuva
all
siellä
work
takana.
for
Eli
me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Suicide Squad.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Oh.
Catwoman.
Don't give her anything, Batman. She's...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You and Dollar are both...
Let Catwoman go. Now!
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
I won't betray you. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are!
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing! You're a hypocrite! You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
You'll be safer when she's gone. We all will.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want.
Kukakohan
You
se
will
nyt sit
never
oikeesti
be a
tappaa?
hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Jokerilla on kyllä sinänsä pointti, että se on vähän tyhmää päästään Valleri menemään, mutta mä tiedän, mitäkään tässä nyt sit vielä tulee.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think? Let go, you...
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Mitäkään jos antais vaan sen tappaa tän?
Joker, stop!
Haha.
You and your stupid toad!
Batman, the collar.
Noniin. Paikka. Monta kaukosääriä niillä on.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
I won't let her control you like this.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't have a choice. I'll try and take it easy on you.
Back off, cat lady!
Olisikohan se taktisen vetäytymisen vuoro?
You're cornered, Batman. Give up, Joker. Now, or I'll take you both down. Last chance.
You think you have us cornered?
Menin just sanoa, että mikä irtopää sillä on jaloissa. Sillä on jotain uusia leluja.
Move! Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no!
Jaa, se meni sit niin. Siinä oli toinen chapteri. Eli meillä on muutama jäljellä. En tiedä tarkalleen montako taas. Mut jännästi se... No, me ei sano, että se yllätyskäännettä tullut, mutta ehkä toi Jokeri sankaruus on sit se yllätyskäänne tässä autossa. Ihmeellisen reijän saavat tuohon rakennukseen kyllä räjähtää.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Tulee silmät epämukaviksi ajatellakin tuollaista pölymäärää suoraan naamalla. Toi ei nyt vaikuta kovin hyvältä. Outs. Ja pitää Mä en sano, että leikata se poikki näköjään. Me noustaan siitä ylös vai? Tai sit joku tulee auttamaan.
Batman! Oh my god. On 3. 1, 2, 3! One more time.
Taisin painaa väärin. Noin.
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
Sehän on kätevä. Tilattiin ympärissä.
It'll get me home.
You got it.
I love you.
Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
Missäs me nyt ollaan? Batcaveissa.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
I fear your advice about using one's grudges as positive motivators was lost on John.
Se oli ehkä huono valintaneuvos. En mä usko, että se olisi kovin iso ero tehnyt, mitä me siinä sanottiin.
You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, From the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
Siihenkö se nyt sit menee, että on niinku väistämätön lopputaistelu Batmanin ja Jokerin välillä? Se on vähän pettymys sinänsä. Odotin jotain vähän eksoottisempaa, niinku ottaen huomioon mihin suuntaan tai juoni oli tähän mennessä mennyt.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Arkham Asylum luulisi olevan se looginen paikka. Toi Funhouse olisi tietysti toinen mahdollinen. Kumpi se nyt sit niistä olisi, koska me halutaan tietysti, että se on se viimeinen, mitä me katsotaan.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
John's gone to ground, and in none of the usual places that we know about. It's a long shot, but...
But...
The water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency. It's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
Let's hope so. Especially with time running out for Director Waller. Let's get to work. You'll need these. For the pain.
Onks Bat-hyvässä oma tasku morfiinille?
Take care of yourself, Bruce.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Gordon, I appreciate the assist.
Yeah, sure thing.
Batman, former commissioner. The agency considers you a fugitive, you know? There's an APB out on you, with orders to bring you in.
So, you're here to arrest me?
I'm not that crazy.
Ms. Fox, this isn't really the time.
Relax. I'm just searching for Director Waller, same as you. I couldn't care less about this petty jurisdictional turf war.
Lead the way, Special Agent Fox.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is.
Toi Jokerin auto olisi ehkä se loogisin paikka katsoa.
I'm surprised to see you with this bunch.
Ootahan vaikka mitä.
They snapped you up fast, huh?
Things moved quickly, yeah. It felt like the right thing to do.
It came down pretty easy.
Yeah, well, there's a reason this place is condemned. You ever talk to Bruce Wayne? Well, after the whole arrest thing, I guess there's probably no love lost between you.
Bruce and I
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Same gun you got.
Until I design our new ones. I don't know if I want to talk I've known Bruce since we were very small.
Tän kanssa mä oon varmaan tyrinyt niinku tän tarinan kaikki pahiten. En olisi pitänyt vaan alusta saakka kertoa silleen, että mulla Bruce Wayne on Batman, niin olisi saattanut mennä aika paljon paremmin, mutta turha nyt on murehtii vanhoista.
Nothing of note. Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
No, tutkitaan nyt tää maataso ensin. Tosin minusta tuntuu, että se auto on niinku se. Tai sit toi Batarangi voisi olla yksi vaihtoehto. No katsotaan sitä autoa vaikka.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Agent Fox, if you would do the honors. Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
It's not that bad.
Well, if you say so. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Mitäs me nyt löydettiin? Pitäisikö me nyt kuitenkin sit? No on ärsyttäviä, kun haluais niinku nähdä kaikki. Minusta tuntuu, että jos mä valitsen sen oikean, niin sitten loppuu koko homma siihen.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't. A controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Okei, eli meidän pitää mennä sit niitä portaita ylös. Jossain vaiheessa kuitenkin. Vai onks täällä vielä jotain? Mikäs siinä on?
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Joker rang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
No nyt taitaa olla portaat viimeinen vaihtoehto. Okei, katsotaan mitä sieltä löytyy.
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Festive, but not a lead. Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
Ai niin, onks tää se
This Joker guy
Riddlerin
going
pääoma jo?
nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Jäänyt vieläkin nyt vähän epäselväksi, että kuka se Riddlerin nyt sit lopulta tappaa.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love
Date
of
of
God.
birth
That's
classified.
right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You with a badge. What a joke.
This from a talking bat. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
This is Agent Fox. Disregard that order.
Oh, sweetie, don't you know? Agency says I'm a prime asset. Means I outrank you. I said suppressing fire!
Sinne meni Jokerin auto.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
I'm not telling you anything.
Can't say I'm surprised. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need backup. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's the girl gotta do to get... You idiot!
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Minun se ei sit voi auttaa.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office.
Find Joker and get Director Waller out safely. I'll take care of this.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Mulla on näköjään toivottavasti toi video ei pätki liikaa, mulla on pari dropped framea tuolla. Toivoisin mukaan se on nettiyhteydestä kiinni, että asialle mä en mitään voi tehdä. Mä en edes tiedä onko se mun päässä vai Twitchin päästä kiinni, mutta Toivotaan, että se nyt ei kovin pahasti pätki toi video. Mitäkään se sieltä tekee?
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
My career is how I keep people safe. I fight...
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him, like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems! Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Mä jäin aina miettimään sitä, että onko siinä loppujen lopuksi mitään väliä, mitä valitset. Onkohan niissä joissain niinku sellaisia valintoja, että se toinen vaihtoehto ei esimerkiksi toimikaan niin hyvin. Tai onko se vaan aina pian pätkä animaatio, joka muuttuu sen mukaan.
I'm trying really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
You told me to use that pain, and now you're telling me not to? It's You're just saying things, try to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good, just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
I can't let Director Waller pay for my crimes.
Toi tappoi
Waller
Riddleria
didn't
vai?
kill Riddler. I did. He deserved to die.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
I've got her!
Päättyyköhän taas siihen, että Jokeri putoaa tonne kemikaalialtaaseen, niin... Mikäs sieltä tulee?
Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Sean.
It's Joker!
Olikohan toi väistämätön loppuseuraus vai valitsinko mä vaan huonosti noissa keskusteluissa? Kummalla on enemmän patarange?
That's enough.
Jos tuntuu, että se putoaa sinne happualtaaseen. Kohta. Katsotaan.
idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Ouch. Toi näytti kivuliaan.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Se oli vasta 3. chapteri. Onko se nyt vielä jotain lopussa vaan?
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
Doesn't make you special, Waller. It certainly doesn't mean I like you.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo.
Don't fool yourself, Waller. You are too.
I know exactly what I am. I choose not to live in denial. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
Oh, I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Onks tää niinku oikeesti loppumassa tähän? Tuntuu vähän lyhkäiseltä tai viimeinen episodi. Et meidän pitää mennä pidättämään sit se vaan. Siellähän se tuleekin.
Batman.
Going somewhere.
Director Waller's leaving Gotham. I'm going with her. I assume you're here about my confession. Joker was gonna cut her from ear to ear. I had to create a distraction. And I just needed to say it. To get it out.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
Riddler had it coming. That maniac stole my father from me. From you too, right?
What do you mean?
I know you worked with my dad. Bruce Wayne told me. I saw the lab at Wayne Enterprises. Did you care about my father at all? Or did you just use him to make your tech?
Of course I cared about him. Lucius was my friend.
Then you know why I did it. Prison walls couldn't stop Riddler. He showed that when he escaped Peña Dura. Taking him out was the only way to make sure he didn't do more harm. Leave more families without fathers. In the case of maniacs like him, the ends justify any means. It was the right thing to do.
We have to hold ourselves to a higher standard. We start murdering criminals, and we're no better than they are.
We'll have to agree to disagree. It's been nice talking, but my ride is waiting.
This isn't over. You will answer for Riddler's death.
When you have evidence that'll stand up in court, give me a call.
Tiffany.
What is it?
You're on my list now. Sooner or later, I will bring you to justice.
Do what you gotta do. I'll be ready.
Alfred, Tiffany's gone.
Ah.
I'm coming back to the manor.
Good. There was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Something important?
Better in person, I think.
Then I'll see you soon.
No, siinä oli 4 chapteri sit. Yleensä näissä on ainakin 6. Alfred jää eläkkeelle nyt ja viimeinen chapteri on sitten kun... No itse sen tiedä. No, katsotaan.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers.
Nämä on ärsyttäviä nämä keskustelut, näisiä oikeita vaihtoehtoja. Telltale antaa sulle vaan kasan huonoa, mistä siis pitää yrittää valita se vähiten huono.
Driven to her by our secrets. Another casualty of our mission. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
Stop whining.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons... You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Vähän tuntui kiiruhdetulta tää loppu. Oli kyllä aika masentavaa. Mä en tiedä, mä jäin tässä miettimään, että teinkö mä tosissaan noin huonot valinnat vai onko toisi väistämätön loppu tähän, että niinku, se seuraa riippumatta valinnoista. Yleensä mä saan näistä Telltalen peleissä aika lähellä se niinku parhaan mahdollisen lopun. Ehkä mä tällä kertaa sit pilasin jotain jollain valinnalla, en tiedä. Näytäs nyt ne valinnat.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
While still works for the agency, Harley worries to Senator, one of Wallace's spawns. Se nyt oli niinku ennalta arvattavissa.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Niinku vähemmistö oli toista ilmeisesti. Mitäkään muita vaihtoehtoja siinä olisi ollut. Yksi vaihtoehto olisi tietysti varmaan olla koko ajan niinku liitossa sen kanssa. Ja en tiedä, olisiko siis ollut joku kolmas vaihtoehto niinku tappaa se tai jotain. Ehkä se olisi voinut kuolla siinä jossain vaiheessa.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Okei, eli Gordonin kanssa meillä on kaikki hyvin.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
I won't let you down.
3%. Okei, siinä oli sit oikein kunnon vähemmistössä. Mitäköhän muita vaihtoehtoja senkaan olisi ollut?
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Siinä me oltiin enemmistössä. Ja tää on mielenkiintoisin nää kuinka moni antaa.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Okei, eli minusta tuntuu, että se on aina se sama valinta ton Alfredin kanssa.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. Okei, onks tässä vielä joku? Anno Bane. 70% se pelasti Free Willy. Mitäkään siinä olisi tapahtunut, jos sen olisi antanut? Ei varmaan juuri mitään. ,36% lakkas olemasta Batmanin. 55%. Mikäkään se toinen vaihtoehto on? Varmaan olisiko se voinut niinku kääntyä pahikseksi jo siinä sillalla sitten. Siinä oli meidän valinnat. Niin meidän selfiet Jokerinkaan. Onkaan tossa kaikki vai olisiko niitä voinut vielä saada lisää? Jotenkin minusta tuntuu, että niillä oli varmaan rahat jo aika lopussa. Tää jäi vähän minusta tyngäksi tää viimeinen jakso. Me nähdään Jokeri vielä tossa lopussa vai? Pakeneeks se nyt sit taas tuolta vaihteeksi?
Visitor for John Doe.
Meneekö Batman käymään sen luo?
Bruce!
Tai ehkä me palkataan Jokeri uudeksi Alfrediksi. Siitä se olisi varmaan ihan hyvä idea. Ja siinä oli viimeinen chapter, oletettavasti. Okei, eli siinä oli nähtävästi aika masentava loppu tälle tarinalle. Nää Telltalen pelit nyt yleensäkin on. Eli noin. Mitäs tähän vielä loppuu? Seuraava striimi on viikonloppuna. Todennäköisesti lauantaina. Varmaan olettaisin, että mä aloittelen suunnilleen tuossa 6 aikoihin niin kuin tähänkin asti. Ja mä en tiedä vielä mitä me pelataan. Jos on ideoita tai toiveita, niin voi ilmoitella niistä vaikka YouTuben kommenteissa tai mä oletan, että Twitchissäkin voi jotenkin kommentoida, jos tätä nyt joku siellä katsoo. Ei mulla ole tässä striimissä katsonut yhtä ainutta katsojaa olla, että todennäköisesti suurin osa yleisöstä on YouTuben puolella esimerkiksi. Eli siellä kommenteissa sen voi ehdottaa, jos haluaa jotain, tai sitten mä keksin niitä jotain. En tiedä vielä, mutta eiköhän siinä ollut suunnilleen kaikki. Niin, eli mitä meillä on suunnitelmissa? Jossain vaiheessa, kuten mä sanoin, niin mä haluaisin pelata ton koko Stalker-sarjan läpi moderneilla modeilla ja grafiikoilla. Se on ihan mielenkiintoinen. Mä olen kerran pelannut ne pelit läpi, mutta siitä on sen verran aikaa, että mä haluaisin tehdä sen uusiksi. Sitten meillä on kasa Telltalen pelejä, mitä voitais kans pelata. En mä tiedä, mä tykkään näistä, en mä tiedä, katsojia näillä ei kauheasti yleensä ole, mutta meillä on esimerkiksi Walking Dead-sarjasta. Me ollaan pelattu se Season 1 läpi, jos mä en ihan väärin muista, mutta ei vissiin mitään muuta. Vai pelattiinko me Midsommar mahdollisesti jossain välissä? No ainakin kakkos ja se uusi kolmosseasoni. En tiedä voiko kolmosseasoni enää ostaa edes mistään, kun Telltalen pelejä lähti pois. Ja sit Telltale on pari muuta hyvää peliä, mitkä mä oon kyllä jo tai no, on ne Walking Deaditkin pelannut. Esimerkiksi toi, varmaan mun kaikkien aikojen suosikki Telltale-peleistä on tuo Tales from the Borderlands, joka on ihan loistava, ja Wolf Among Us on myös aika hyvä. Nekin vois olla jossain vaiheessa ihan mahdollisia. Ja sit tietysti mä tiedän, että jotkut toivoo Minecraftia. Mä en suoraan sanoen tiedä mitä me Minecraftista, mutta jos siitä on joku invaasion tyylinen modpack ulkona, joka on tällä hetkellä suosittu, niin sekin voisi olla vaihtoehto. Mut kuten sanoin, niin ehdottaa voitaisiin, mä yritän itse keksiä jotain, mutta joka tapauksessa jotain pelataan sitten lauantaina.